I don't know if you guys have vacation this weekend. If you do, I hope you have a good vacation and rest it off. And whatever you guys celebrate, if you're celebrating the 4th, then I hope you have a good celebration, have a good day. And if not, and it's just a regular day, then just enjoy your vacation if you have like an extended weekend or anything. But I hope you guys are doing well and you had a good week. It's some heavy energies floating around. I've been meaning to check the charts and see what's going on with that, but I don't know if you guys notice it, but there is some heavy energies going on. So today's reading is how do you inspire others? How do you bring out the best in others? How do others see you as inspiring? So that will be the reading, today's reading. So I hope you guys will enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, what?
Have my kid over here. He's moving everything around. So we are doing pile 1. And first we're just going to light some sage and get any negative energies out of here. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to get any negative energies out of here. If there's anything negative here, we do return it, send that right back to the sender. We don't need it here. We only want positive energy and what belongs. Okay? And even you guys. You need a little sage in your life. There it goes. Okay? So, pile 1. So if you picked pile 1, we do have, it looks like a Twitter bird. Looks like the bird from Twitter. So you guys could be very talkative. Some of you might like to gossip a little bit, but I'm not feeling like too much. I feel like if you guys do, if it's like gossipish, you guys get like straight to the point. You kind of stick to the truth. You don't make up rumors or anything on that along those lines. Okay, so and this is very synchronizing, because you guys also, one of the cards you got, this guy's got, was messenger of thought. Okay, so this is a very air-based energy for pile 1. And pile 1, this might be our Geminis, our Virgos, because Virgo has the Mercury, so that makes Virgos kind of airish too. I'm definitely feeling some heavy Virgo energy, and also Aquarius. So you guys are messengers of thought. So you guys, people consider you guys, you inspire others by being messengers. You guys could be messengers from spirit. Spirit might find a way to impart you guys with messages to share with others that they otherwise might not get, because maybe they aren't very spiritual people, or they just don't receive divine downloads like you do. So people find you very inspiring with the thoughts you have. Like, you just always have the best messages for people. If people are going through a hard time or a rough time, you always just know the right things to say to people. So it says that people see you as someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. So that's what I'm getting. You guys are very knowledgeable. So you inspire others by being very knowledgeable. You have a lot of knowledge, pile 1. Some things you just know. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are studious, like to read and like to research. Like, you guys, if you are interested in a topic, you will research it to no end. And people really like that about you, because some people, they might feel lazy and might not going through all the legwork of, of researching. So they know if they come to you, pile 1, you guys will always know about certain topics or subjects. Like, you guys know a little bit about everything. Also, you inspire other people because people see you as brilliant and truthful. Okay, so when people talk to you, pile 1, you make them also want to become like more knowledgeable. people who might feel like you, and you also make people who might not feel like that smart. You will like talk to them in a way that will make them feel smart. Like, you know how to build people up through your talk. And people really love this about you, Power One. You don't belittle people with your talk. Even though you're a very smart person, you're very knowledgeable, and you know a lot of worldly things, you don't make people feel bad when they don't know something. Okay? You will try to still build them up. Also, you could be very blunt and diplomatic, but I'm getting people like that about you, Paul One. If you have something to say, it will be truthful. You know, you won't. They know you won't sugarcoat anything. Like, it would be the truth. You won't just say something just because somebody likes to hear it. So what I'm getting is a very truthful vibe from you, Paul One. You guys are just truthful people, and you inspire people to be their own. I'm getting a very much authentic vibe from Paul One. Like, you guys just stand in your truth, and you don't try to change your form to suit other people's wants, needs, or to blend in. So you also inspire people to be their own authentic selves as well. And also, when people are around you, you make people feel comfortable that they don't also have to conform. You accept people as they are, Paul One. And that is also very inspiring to people. So let's see what messages we have. So we have a new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. So if you're entering into anything legal, because this is, I'm just going to impart the message, just make sure you read all the documents carefully. Don't just sign anything. Double check something if you have to check with a lawyer or anything. Just kind of double, like, cross all your T's and dot all your I's when it comes to anything legal or court papers or documents and things like that. Okay? So, and something new is going to come. You guys might get a new download, a new idea, some kind of new idea to start a project. I'm getting this would be a good time for you to start that project. Somebody might even come to some of you guys with a new project. Some of you, it could be a podcast, it could be a blog, it could be a vlog. And it's like a good time to embark on something, even if it's just like starting your own business, something like that. Some of you guys might get thoughts to start that this month. Okay, and so I'm hearing from your spirit guides, go for it. Okay. Now, you guys also got Sewer Mermaid. So Sewer Mermaid is basically, it's about a mermaid that she was told she's not good enough, maybe put down a lot in her life, and people tried to make her feel less than. And she got like the courage to love herself no matter what. So that's what I'm getting. Like, you guys have a very heavy, authentic vibe about yourself. You don't let people. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to stop. I had to make sure I had enough space in here, you guys. So let me finish with Paul One. So yes. So we were doing the Sewer Mermaid, and this is somebody who stands in her authenticity. Like,
Hello.
You guys don't let anybody set the tone to what is sexy. And you guys set the tone for what is your sexy. Because you guys know there are a lot of outdated ways of thinking or how sexy should be, air quotes. And you guys are not standing for that. You guys, sexy is like, if I'm in a sexy state of mind, then therefore I am sexy. And so you encourage other people to live in their sensuality. Sensuality is a state of mind for you guys. Like, if you guys could if you guys feel sexy, and you could be a male, you could be a female, or you could be you could just be human. Like, it gets to a point where, you know, energy is fluid, right? And so whether you feel sensual with being in your maleness or femininity, it really doesn't matter, because you're just a sensual being in itself. So you guys can throw that out there and you can make it work for you. And you encourage others to do the same thing, to not let others dictate to you what sexuality is, okay? And you won't stand for somebody coming in and pushing their propaganda or their ideas on what you or what they think sexy is, okay? You know you're a sexy ass beast, and nobody else can tell you different. And you inspire others to wear that same kind of attitude, to not let anybody dictate. You know, I'm like, some people might be a little bit heavier than the norm, or what people consider, or what society considers to be the standard for sexiness. And some of you guys, you work that, you know, you make people look twice at you, and people are like, wow, they're really owning their sexuality, their sensuality. And it's like, hell yeah, like, no, I'm not gonna, I'm human, I'm still me, I still have to live, and I have to love this body I'm in. Unlike a lot of people, we don't love the skin we're in. So you guys encourage people to love their skin they're in, that there's nothing wrong with you. You know what I mean? For people who've been through traumatic experiences, people who've been molested or whatever, some even worse, like you've had to learn, some of you guys had to learn, if you've been through this experience, that maybe you thought of yourself as dirty or unlovable or unworthy. So you had to grow into this skin where you love the skin you're in. You know, you're not letting anybody push their negative trash on you. You're owning yourself. You know, you yourself is this beautiful sewer mermaid. So out of this mermaid, like most mermaids, you know, they take the ocean, they take the rivers, ponds, you know, lakes, all kinds of that. And she, the sewer mermaid, she chose the sewer because it's like, she just wasn't going to let nobody dictate on how she should live or how she should be. Oh, you know, you're a mermaid, you're supposed to be in the ocean. She's like, no, I can be wherever I am, and I'm going to be sexy, and I'm going to own that shit. So some of you guys thrive even in the worst conditions, and you make it work for you. And people see you as this thriving being that can exist anywhere. Like, throw you anywhere. Like, you're the type of person, Pile One, throw you to the wolves, and you're gonna come back leading the pack, okay? People thought that the wolves were going to eat you up, and you guys come back leading the pack. That's how you inspire others, okay? To own or to make the best situation out of whatever you're placed in, and to love yourself while you're doing it, okay? So you guys are really strong as hell. You don't take no tea for the fever. So let's see what the tarot tells us. So we have 7 of Wands, exactly. Like, you guys really fight. Your guys are really fighters. You're not going to let anybody dictate to you and tell you how you should be. And sometimes you might feel like you're up against the world, Pile One. Sometimes you might feel like that, okay? And people might call you defensive, but those that really know you and love you just know that you guys had to fight through hell to actually get where you are, to actually kind of have some kind of happiness, to have some kind of peace in your world. And you're not going to let nobody come in and destroy that. No one. You don't care who they are. So again, wow, you guys are really not playing. So we have Page of Swords. So we have that people almost feel like they have to be on guard when they come to you, that you can you do have the power to really make people feel really small with your words, Pile One, and with your intellectuality. But it's only those that come at you like immaturely or try to come at you like sideways. Other than that, you like treat people with the same respect that they give you. So people do appreciate that about you. Again, I said that before, that you don't make people feel small. You have so much knowledge and you still don't make people feel small. You actually build people up. So if somebody came to you with a page energy, you still won't like knock that person down. You will build them up and almost make them leave from you feeling like a knight, okay? So you definitely boost people up, and people do love that about you. Like, you meet people where they are, Pile One. So we have 7 of Cups. So you have so many options to be so many things. And you know this about you, Seven of Cups, and you really work this energy because you know, like, you have so many options, and you kind of believe, like, you have this kind of philosophy about you that what's meant for you will kind of find you. So you really don't like to go out and pick things too much. You kind of like to let them kind of pick you, and then if your energy flows with it, then that's okay for you as well. But a lot of people do admire you, Seven of Cups. Pile One. So there's a lot of options for you to choose from. A lot of people have their eye on you. A lot of people do admire your sensuality. Your sensuality inspires so many people. So you do have these options of cups that you can choose from. Because so many people do admire you, and you do inspire so many people. Like, you really do take charge of your life, Pile One, and that is definitely how you inspire people. And you inspire people. This Pile heavily inspire people through their words and how they talk to people. Okay, like, you guys could be great philosophers. I'm getting not just teachers, but a lot of you could be like college professors with philosophy, like philosophy or English. But I'm definitely getting like or some of you guys can also be empowerment too. But since some of you guys can be so truthful, you'll kind of will tell people like what they need to work on or whatever. So that's why I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of you guys are really philosophical, and you just look at things from a different point of view away from everybody else. So your light definitely needs to be shine on the world. The divine definitely put you here to do a job, and I see that you're doing it well, and you're doing a good job, and like, keep kicking ass. So we're going to move on to Pile 2. Thank you, Pile 1. Okay, so Pile 2, hope you guys are doing well and you're having a good day. You had a good day. It rained a lot in Philly, so I don't know how it is in your guys' area, but we definitely got a lot of rain. Okay, so Pile 2, if you pick Pile 2 and you have Butterfly. So we got a lot of transitioning and changes going on for Pile 2. Some of you guys might be in the midst of a heartbreak or just got over one. So you guys are getting your confidence back. You're getting your groove back. And people are seeing you as just that. You guys got manifest your dreams. So this is the Guardian Angel Tarot card. So that is the equivalent to the Magician. And so you guys, people see you guys as confident. People see you guys as always having the resources that you need to create whatever you want. So you inspire people because you have this confidence about you, and nobody can break this confidence about you, Pile 2, no matter what you go through. What you go through, you grow through, Pile 2. And you will use that experience. I watched Cardi B. She was talking about the Olympic girl that is Sha'Carri. She got, and you know, it's like very well talked about, but she got found with having marijuana in her system. But she was giving advice to the girl, and I was liking what she said to her, what she said to the young lady. So she was saying that there's no losses, there are only blessings. So you guys have this kind of spirit where there is no losses. Everything is a lesson for you to do better next time. You guys are well aware that you can't go back in time and change what has happened in the past. That almost kind of makes you powerless to even stay stuck there. And you guys are aware of that. So you know your power is in what you can do right now. Your power is what you can do today. Your power is what you can do tomorrow. So you inspire people kind of by bringing their thoughts back to where their power is, Pile 1. So a lot of people might come to you because they're stuck into the past. They're stuck on what mistakes they make. And you will shake these people out of like whatever, you know, past, ghost of the past land that they're in, and let them know like, hey, we can't do too much about what has happened. We can only work on what we can do today and tomorrow and from here on after. So you definitely tell people how to get their power back, and people see you as a powerful manifester. So you do know how to manifest your dreams. You do know how to work with them, and you're constantly changing, Pile 1. and to become better. So you also inspire people to always work on themselves to become better, and that we have more power over our lives than we think we do. We're never powerless, and we're never a victim. This pile does not like to be stuck in that victim energy or something was done to them. You guys like to always think you're well aware of what is happening. You might have seen red flags with people or situations, but you just chose to go forward. Whatever, it was a lesson to be learned, so you keep on moving. So you definitely encourage people that. So let's see what message we have for you. So we have manifest your dreams. You're ready to go. There's no need for additional preparation. Take the first steps toward the changes you desire, even if they're small steps. Notice signs that guide you in the right direction, as well as resources and support that miraculously appear. And that's what happens, like, because you're so much into like staying in your power, miracles and resources and whatever support you need just miraculously appear for you. And that comes from deep within your confidence of knowing that whatever direction that you're walking into, Pile 1, you'll make the best out of it. Like, this is the direction you're supposed to be walking into. And if it's not, then oh well, it was a lesson learned. And then you go on your path to learn other things. Like, life for you, Pile 1, is just, I'm sorry, maybe you need to watch Pile 1 too. But yeah, life for you, Pile 2, is just a big journey for us to learn and grow on, and not to be too hard on ourselves. So you guys also got the mend a broken heart theory. So that's why I said some of you guys might have just gotten over a broken heart, or you just was in a relationship and maybe didn't work out for you. So you guys are mending your heart, or you guys have just mended your heart, but you did not let it break you, Pile 2. You guys are keep moving forward. You guys, your confidence didn't break. I am seeing that it might have wavered a little bit, but it did not break. You guys just kept moving forward. And by having that inner kind of energy, you kind of let your spirit guides and your ancestors and your angels, your whole spirit team, come in and do what they need to do, and that was help you heal your heart. So you guys have a beautiful support spirit team that is helping you heal your heart. So that's a wonderful thing too, and that's what you're concentrating a lot on too right now. Pile 2 is like healing your heart. Wherever you go next, you don't want to carry that energy of what happens to the past. You know, you acknowledge it that it happened, accept that it happened, but you don't want to have this like energy of walking into the future like this wounded person. Okay, and you inspire others by like teaching people to do the same. Like, yes, we go through things that happen to us. Yes, we go through things that might be painful, but we don't let these things break us. So you inspire people to go on, Pile 2. You inspire people to keep moving forward, to keep pushing forward, no matter what we go through, we grow through. If people treated us wrong, that was their problem, and they lost a good person. So you inspire people that you're the gem, you're the gift. Okay, and if they weren't able to maintain you, then they lost out on a real one. So let's see what the tarot has to say to us. Yes, go Pile 2. So we have the Empress here coming through. So you guys know your worth. You know, we got a lot of divine feminine energy coming in. Doesn't matter the gender, guys. So, you know, apply it accordingly. But you guys definitely know your worth. And this is going right underneath the Magician. And we were just saying, talking about manifesting. In the Empress, she is a master manifester. Without the Empress in your life or in your home, it's like there's no abundance. There's like poorness. There's like, it's just the opposite of abundance, because she attracts everything that she needs. She never even has to go out and look for anything, because what she needs naturally flows to her. So you guys are in some awesome energy, and you also inspire other people. If you want something in your life, then you have to kind of adjust your frequency and adjust your vibe, and you will attract whatever you need. So this is how you inspire other people on how to keep raising your frequency. And once you're on that certain frequency, you attract everything you need. So we also have the full, wow, 2 major arcanas coming through here. So we have a lot of powerful energy here. So we have the Fool. So we can have you guys want to begin again. You're ready to begin your next journey. That's what I'm getting about you guys. You guys view life as one big journey. And you're here to learn. You're here to grow. You're not here to stay stunted. Like, nobody can slow you guys down when it comes to that. Like, you just want to explore. I'm getting a lot of Sagittarius vibes. Maybe some, like, Aries. But you guys want to learn. You want to explore. And you don't want to let anything hold you back. Not even a broken heart. So you inspire people by this, that you always just have this fresh, young, like young at heart attitude, where you always just want to explore, you want to learn, you want to see new things. You guys, some of you guys might travel a lot. You encourage other people and you inspire other people to travel, to go see new places. In fact, sometimes when you guys, yes, I'm okay. When you guys are going through something, you might just hop in the car and go somewhere. You know, some of you guys might hop on a plane and go somewhere. Some of you guys might plan a trip. Some of you guys might just feel like you have to go somewhere new. And that's actually very healing for you, I'm hearing. So, we have Ace of Wands. So we do have a new beginning coming in for you. I don't know. And then we have the butterfly. Do you see the butterfly? So you see the synchronicity there, because you guys did pick the butterfly. So this is basically confirmation from spirit that you guys are going in the right direction. Changes are coming for you. You're getting a new start, whether it's in love or just loving yourself. And to me, it's all one and the same, because like when you love yourself and you heal what's supposed to be healed, then you bring in love. You bring in, you not only just love, like, but the love that you deserve. You know, because you've healed all the right things and you learned all the right lessons. So that is definitely coming coming in for you. How to, and be what I'm hearing from spirit is, the message I'm hearing for you is be patient with yourself right now, because you're going through this transformation period. So yeah, so you inspire others that you inspire people that there is always a new morning, a new day to start over. So that's the energy you bring. You bring like this full energy, like always new beginnings. Like you're always eager to start over. Like, oh, okay, this didn't work. Hey, you know, we can start over tomorrow. You know, rest today and we can start over tomorrow, and we can, you know, do something new. So you do inspire others by bringing this new, fresh, vibrant energy. Your energy is very young and refreshing. So you're like just like a spring day, pal, too. And it's very refreshing for people who are in stale energy, who can't seem to move, or very stagnant. Yes, I'm okay, baby. Who are in very stagnant energy. You encourage people to move, pal, too. You inspire people to keep moving. And okay, so you inspire people to move and keep it moving and move on to good things, okay? And not to stay stuck. You know, who wants to stay stuck? So this is how you inspire people, pal, to keep it moving, having confidence in yourself and maintaining this vibe and frequency. So what you need comes to you, and it makes the journey all the more better for you. So we're going to move on to pile 3. Okay, so pile 3. How are you guys today? I hope you guys are well. And if you guys pick pile 3, I have the peace sign for you guys. So you guys might be feeling like you need a break from something. You just want peace. Or you guys trying to accumulate peace in your life. You guys did get 10 of actions. And 10 of actions is equivalent to 10 of wands. So you guys could be carrying a lot of burdens. But how you inspire people is that you guys are able to carry so much. You know, you guys are just super strong people, and you guys try to do everything for your family, for your friends. You guys are truly helpful people, and you inspire others by being so helpful. You make people feel like you're Superwoman or Superman, and or you're just this superhero person. So you inspire people and make them feel like they can do anything, because they see that you can do anything and everything. So
Amazing.
You inspire people by if people feel like they don't have the will to go on, or they don't have the strength to go on, you'll let people know like you can do anything you put your mind to. You guys have super strong will, so people see this and they're inspired by your will. Like if you say you're going to get something done, like you could already be doing like 5 things already, Paul. 3, you guys are going to get it done. Like you get this determination in your head and you guys will get it done. Like if you look, it's like this child looks like they're trying to reach something. That's like how you are. You have this determination. Like nothing, it beats the willpower of a child. And if you guys are like parents, you know what I'm talking about. When they want something, they're going to find a way to get it. And that's how you guys are. Your wills are very strong. And if you want something, you will go out of your way to get what you want. So the message that I have for you guys is you're working too hard. The angels are asking you to find a healthy balance between your career and your personal life. Be willing to ask for help from others. So this is what I'm getting. You guys don't like to ask for help from others. You guys are the strong ones. This is the strong, like you guys, like who do the strong people turn to? So the universe is asking you right now, find someone, delegate some of the things that you can to other peoples that can help you, because your guys are taking on a lot, even for you, even for our superheroes. Okay, and I'm getting that the help is there. So if you find people want to offer to help you right now, take that help I'm sorry, maybe you need to watch Pal 1, but take that help Pal 3 and so you can rest. Okay, so yeah, be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load so that you can take better care of yourself. Straining to make others happy can be harmful to your health. So some of you guys, I'm feeling, can have like high blood pressure from trying to take on everything. So Spirit is just asking you just take a moment to like for yourself and kind of relax. I said in the beginning of this video, some of you guys will be getting vacation. Hopefully, if you guys are getting some kind of vacation, if you go to the shore or whatever you consider, it could be a staycation, as long as you guys actually rest. Okay, so you inspire people by taking on so much. People see you guys as the strong people, and they really do come to you for strength. Okay, but this time I'm feeling that some of you guys might have to pull the strength in for yourself. Also, what I got is Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. So what I was saying, a good way to help you guys as well is to actually get out into nature, because you guys are very much connected to nature. People see you guys as nature people. You might find that you like to go to walks in a park. You might like to walk in the park, and people consider you a very natural person yourself. Like you are one with nature. You guys might you might know, some of you guys might just be good with plants. I'm hearing some of you are good with plants. Maybe you can go out and buy new plants, or a couple of plants are also very stress relieving as well. So I'm hearing also that you guys inspire others because you yourself are like a plant, and you're like a stress reliever. Like a lot of people come to you guys and they drop their burdens on you guys because you guys try to be strong for everybody. So just going out in nature and just taking the time for you, I'm hearing Paul 3s. So just taking some time out and getting around some green, some trees, some grass, doing some grounding. And that's kind of like when you take off your shoes and walk in the grass will do miracles for you. It will, like the earth will help take some of that stress right back from you. You know, a lot of people give their stress to you, and the earth, Mother Earth, is telling you that they will help take that stress from you because you're so connected. Like you truly are a child of the earth. So yes, because Fairy of the Green World is a fairy who is very much connected to Mother Nature and the green, like the green things in nature, which are trees, grass, flowers, and all those good things. So if you guys do have a green thumb, maybe go out and buy a new plant. Some of you guys do have green thumbs, and people are inspired by how you grow these beautiful plants. If some of you have never tried it, maybe you might surprise yourself. And if you go out, you can get you some plants, and you might have this like green thumb, and you guys can just you just have this beautiful green thumb to grow natural plants. Like you have this energy.
our adorable, squeezy, curly
energy
friend.
in you to help to, grow plants. And people, you inspire people
I like this.
by being like that as well. So yes, this pile has a very, and three, when I think of three, I always think of the Empress as well. And the Empress is a very much connected to the cycles of the earth and Mother Nature. So again, people are very much inspired by how in tune you guys are with nature. Like you're just like this natural earth woman. So some of you guys could be Taurus. I'm feeling heavy Taurus vibes, Capricorn and Virgos here. But doesn't have to be, but I am feeling that vibe. Let's see what the tarot has to say. So we have, yes, so we have Temperance. So normally when Temperance comes in and is upright, that means we are working in moderation and we're not working in excess of anything. So normally you guys are very inspiring and you teach others. People see you as somebody who is very moderate, somebody who knows how to moderate their energy flow, and they're not very excessive. But it's saying lately you guys are just taking on a bit too much, so you just kind of want to step back and make sure you balance out everything. Okay, we also have the Magician. You guys know how to make things happen. Remember what I said about the willpower? So the Magician is linked to the will of us. That willpower is what gets things done. That's how we manifest. By stepping into this confidence, and through our confidence, our will is strengthened. So you guys, people see you guys as like this great person who just can get things, like you guys can literally pull things out of the air and make things happen. Like if you say you're going to get something done, pile 3, you guys are going to get it done. You're the magicians here. You're the magicians of the collective, and you guys just get things done. And that is how you inspire others. Like people see you like, wow, pile 3 can do anything. That makes me, I know I can do it too, because I see pile 3, they can handle anything. So I want to be like pile 3. And then we also have 6 of Swords. So we see that you inspire people by not being a victim of circumstances. You guys always, if you're in a situation and it doesn't really benefit you or it's not healing for you, guys are going to try your best to make a way to get to a location, a situation, a relationship that works out best for you. You guys are going to escape those choppy waters and always make your way to calmer waters. So you guys do inspire people to never be a victim. Like if you're in a situation or relationship, a job, whatever, you guys always inspire people like, hey, you don't have to stay anywhere where you're unhappy. Always try to find a way to move to somewhere where you feel at peace at. And that's just synchronizing with what you guys picked with the peace sign. You guys are always going to go where your soul feels at peace at. You guys are always going to go where you guys feel at home at, where you feel loved at, where you don't feel like you have to have your defenses up. And you guys are going to fight for that. And that's how you inspire others to fight for your peace. Don't let anybody come in and bring their chaos and put their chaos on you. But I think because of the energies that we're going through, and we're going through so much, you guys might have end up like helping up so many people and taking on so many loads that it started to take a toll on you. But this is how you inspire others, through your strength and your willpower, pile 3. So just don't forget to take care of you and look out for yourself, okay? And get out to Mother Nature this weekend if you can. All right, so moving on to pile 4. Okay, so finally pile 4. I hope you guys are doing well and having a good night. Hopefully this reaches you tonight. If not, you'll get it in the morning, but I'm going to try my best to put it out tonight. So you guys got Helper of Abundance. So you inspire people by being helpers. You just know when to step in and to help other people. So you inspire people also because you have a big heart. People see you as someone with a big heart, a quick wit. You're quick-witted. People like talking, just spending time with you because you know how to make the time pass, pile 4. You're just this very jovial person. You just make people just feel alive. You make people feel special. You can stop time and make people feel like they're the only persons in the world. Also, people find that you have endless patience, and this is inspiring to others. You inspire others because it's just like anything can happen and you won't even be bothered. You just like find a good way to look at something or look at a situation. You have like a very unique outlook, Pile 4, and this is very inspiring to others because you show people that there is another way to think than the standard or the norm that they're used to. And this just teaches you're just something, you're a little bit out of the box, Pile 4. So you teach people that you don't have to be like this, like, okay, so say like it's like people had like roses all day. You will be like the one calla lily that they will experience today. And it really just gets people out of that box, out of that mindset, because so many times we go into this mindset of like everything is the same. And I'm thinking of that song Little Boxes, and it's like they're saying like how people have like the same home, the same jobs, the same cars. Like you will be that person to break out of that mold, to teach people to break out of this mold, like to do your own thing. And you don't have to be like what society like wants us to be. Go to college, go to work and get a 9-to-5 corporate job. Like you teach people to go after what they want, and that you can be abundant from going after what they want. So the message we have here is although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first, and also getting that too, Pile 4, that you also get people organized so they can be whatever it is that they want. But that they have to have a plan as well. So once planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and you're ready to help out. So you guys might even be earth angels. So you're actually meant here to be, you're actually meant to be here to help people, because you are angels that elected to come and to be incarnated through the human form to help others. So to help others grow, to help people find their happiness. So you inspire people by that as well. You inspire people that you can take something very ordinary and make it something very extraordinary, including ourselves, especially people who feel like you make people who are very ordinary seem extraordinary. People who never feel seen, you make people feel seen. Okay, so we also have Angel of Alchemy, and that's Miracle. So people see you as somebody who refuses to let a situation get them down. And this could be anything. Normally, Angel of Alchemy has to do with health issues or knowing somebody. Some of you guys could be nurses and doctors or work in the healthcare industry, because this is like dealing with sick people or a lot of people who, they're sickly, whether it's from lupus, diseases that we're told that we will have for the rest of our lives, and that like this will, like, our lives will be over. You teach people like, no, our lives are never over until we say so. Like we have more power than we think we do. We have more power over ourselves and over our destiny than we think we do. So you guys know how to alchemize negativity and turn it into positivity. So some of you guys are awesome nurses, will be awesome nurses, massage therapists, all those things like that. Like when people feel like they want to give up from, whether it's they went through like a car accident, maybe somebody is like paralyzed and they have to learn to walk all over again, or they've been told they never can walk again. You guys inspire people to keep going no matter what. Like you still have life in you, and you can make life. Like some of you guys would even be so much inspiring that somebody who never thought they could walk and couldn't walk again would walk again, because of the mindset that you guys help people with. And I did research this, and this is what I found that I thought that was very beautiful. So it says, in every moment there is great opportunity for movement and growth. All it takes is one moment of illumination and the decision to create what you want. Every moment offers that opportunity to see a larger picture and acquire a greater understanding of our lives and the situations occurring within them. When we take this opportunity, we can experience clarity, joy, peace, and a greater sense of personal power. So that's what I'm getting about you guys, powerful. You teach people how to find their personal power by experiences that they thought would break them, whether it's through their health, whether it's through a circumstance that happened, maybe like a car accident, or just something where it impaired our bodies or mental health as well. Some of us have like bipolar disorder, or we've been diagnosed with something, you know, whether it's autism or something like that, and people might feel like it's the end of the world. You teach people that it's not the end of the world, that we're all unique in our own ways, and we all have some kind of glitch within us. Nobody is perfect, or we wouldn't even be on this earth plane. We all have lessons that we need to learn. We all have our glitches that we need to overcome, or just accept and love ourselves despite of. And that's what you inspire others to do. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Also, I'm sorry, powerful, you guys are the Scorpions, so this makes so much sense right now, right? This makes so much sense. So let's see. So the tarot is telling us 8 of Wands. So you guys receive a lot of messages from spirit. I'm feeling like I sent them like dark angel energy, because this is like Scorpio. But you guys communicate. Your communication is awesome. You guys just know how to speak to people. You know how to keep pushing. And your words in itself are like, people can go to war alone off when you war off your words. And when I say war, I'm not talking about like a war, but like a war where they can fight a spiritual battle. Like you teach people to help become warriors of the divine. And that this limited presence that we're in, we have to make the best of it because we're here. But we also are so much larger than what our fleshly bodies are. We are these beautiful spirits that resides inside. We were here before we came into this existence, and we're going to be here after this existence. So this is just one journey, one transition that we're going through. And that's how you inspire others. You teach people that it is so much more to meet the eye. So we also have 4 of Swords. So you also teach people when to rest. You teach people when to get up and move, and you also teach people when to rest. You teach people when it's okay to fight. You also teach people to pick which battles to choose your battles. You're also a great speaker of this term. Choose your battles. You know what I mean? Not everything deserves your energy, because if we give our energy to so many things that's not deserving of it, then we actually deplete ourselves, and we could be using that energy to so much more that could be helping us grow further in life. So you're a great teacher of that, and that's how you inspire people. Also, we have 8 of Pentacles. Nothing comes easy. People see you guys as hard workers. Like you know, we do have manifestors, but you guys have no problem getting down to the grindstone and working for what it is you want. Okay. Some of you guys, I'm getting that you could be into the craft. And when I mean craft, like witchcraft, you guys could be into that. Or spiritual, just could be spiritual people, and you guys put a lot of work into your spirituality, and you see by doing that you're able to alchemize the things that you want, like things that you might not liked about yourself. You were able to change whatever was bronze about you and turn it into gold. And people and this is how you inspire other people, because people see you doing this with yourself, and then they want to model after you and do the same things. Also, again, I'm feeling a lot of you guys are just nurses or healers, or some of you just like shaman energy. You guys just know how to work on a spiritual plane where you can take whatever resources you have and whatever you know you just thought was basic about yourself, and elevate that times 10 and turn it into some kind of treasure. And you teach others people to do that, and it doesn't matter what health impediment they have, and whether you went through it. Some of it has been your own health that you had to overcome, some of your own health issues. And this is how you inspire people. You teach people no matter what, as long as we're breathing, as long as we have air in our lungs, we can overcome anything. Okay, no, nothing is set in stone. So you do teach people to keep going no matter what, and that is the Scorpio spirit, to keep going no matter what. I do have a heavy Scorpio chart. I'm a Scorpio rising, and I am a firm believer in a lot of this, that you just keep going no matter what, and you'll find that you've made it through. Like, you'll look back and you find that you made it through some tough times that you never thought you would make it through, and you're like, wow, I remember when I thought I couldn't make it through this. Now look at me. Now I'm on to like 5 other trials after this. So Pile 4, you do keep people, you inspire people to keep on going. You give people a refreshing outlook on things. People who've been through a lot of things health-wise, you teach people to keep going, and you teach them this alchemy, like how to turn things that were considered basic into gold. So keep going, Pile 4. This is very beautiful, and I hope you guys have a good night. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow, and I would not mind getting more messages out to those that need it. If you guys are feeling low, I am also feeling that energy, and I am also with you, sharing and sending love and healing out to you guys. And just take it easy with yourselves, because it's a lot going on in the world right now, and the energies are really, really heavy, especially for light workers and spiritual people, and people who we have to move through these realms, these different astral realms. So take it easy on yourself. And people in tarot land, if you find that you can't put out videos as often, like I'm trying, but sometimes the energies are so heavy that you only can do what you can do. So just be gentle with yourself. That's my advice for everything. And I will see you guys next time around. If you have any suggestions, like I said, you can always leave them in the comments. And good night, everybody. Love you guys.